Greeting professors and fellow watchers of this video. Today I'll be describing my summer 2022 final project on web application. So I'm Raghav Malhotra from class WEB222 and here's my summer final project. In this portfolio assignment project, I have used types of technology. The techniques and technology and patterns I have used in the website I'll be discussing first. So as we can see, I have posted a navigation bar on the top and also provided a JavaScript array to use a typing effect in the script.js, and also I have provided smooth scrolling experience, and as you can see, JavaScript array is also in the below slide. Apart from that, I have used my image as a background. Also, portfolio navigation bar gets dark and colored when it scrolls around. As you can see, the scrolling effect can be seen. You can access the navigation bar at any part of the web page. And apart from that, which other websites as user inspiration, what aspects did I use to make my own design? So as you can see, the card design used in the my education criteria is taken from the YouTube website, as in YouTube website card landing is really good. And apart from that, the animations and the transition effects, I have tried to take an inspiration from the Apple website, and also in the Discord website that was given in the docs file, it was clearly mentioned that you should define all the pages, all the criterias in a different background. So I have provided a different color for each criteria. For my education it's gray background, and for the my skills it is again white. So I have provided a contrast effect in the color combination. Demonstrate and explain how would your website be responsive as it works on both phone and desktop view. So in the phone, as we can see here, I can just go to inspect and just shift to mobile view. I have provided a responsive design for the phone view also, and also for the desktop view as you have seen earlier. And the my education thing, you can just scroll it out and just view different things, and you can use the navigation bar as a navigation tool in the mobile view. Moving on to the next question. Explain some of the main feature in HTML forms and input elements. What do you use to help a user to fill up your forms as a valid entry? So for the shifting back to the browser view, we can see at the bottom of the page I have provided a contact me page in which you can fill up your entries and just mail me, and from that it will provide a post method to the link provided in the docs. Here you can fill your name. I have provided autofill also, so you can just fill up all your details, and I have provided a scroll bar for the postal code, and you can just put random values. But for the postal code, I have provided a regexp as provided in the docs file. I have used, if you provide any of the invalid postal code and just provide any message. And here I have also provided a JavaScript array for providing a valid value for hiring. If you are hiring, it will provide you with a please provide timings message, and if you are just asking a question or comment, it will just move back and doesn't ask for the timings. So if you send this message, it will show you an error because the postal code is not valid. But in case if you put a valid postal code here and just send a message, it will transcript you back to the where it shows you all the values that you have entered for each field. Moving back to the web page. How did you take the test that is responsive design and web form for both working, and did testing and find any bugs? So in the first view, I have used the display flex and display grid feature in the contact forms. In the mobile view, it was not showing well, but I tried to fix that bugs at the end of the day. It's working completely fine. Some of the bugs that I found in was the regexp and also the question comment, as on default it just shows hiring message, but if you move back to the question comment, it will remove the hiring message. So that are a few of the bugs that I can fix in another patch. Basically the patches will come that will advance the viewing experience for mobile version. And apart from that, what advice would you bring for other developers that are building the same page based on your experience? What lessons did we learn? If you want to make a smooth transition elements, give time for the transition elements to change its form. Apart from that, use good color combination that will give a contrast to its background, so the user can have a good experience while reading your web page. Apart from that, I will allow a download resume button also in here, so anybody who can click on it, just download a resume and a PDF form. So the transitioning effects and all of the CSS styling sheet techniques that I have used will be provided you in the zip file to be viewed carefully, and you can have a great understanding of what I have used in this website. All of the elements that are seen here have just like good transition effects, and also some of the color contrasting effects. You can just view it in the CSS file. So what improvements would you make if your web page would be differently built again? So if I would be building this differently again, this whole web page, the project, so I would be rounding some corners at the end of the background, and also providing a download resume, and also provide some Instagram handle or social media handles to my accounts. Also, I can provide some of the external links to my education, like Seneca College external link or my high school external link, so you can view the website. And you can also, I can provide some of the transition effects in the navigation bar, like if you scroll around these, so not only it changes the cursor to pointer, or like it can change some color animation effects. I can also add some icons, but that is for like if I wanted to create it differently. So in limited time, I think I have done a great job, and I'm really thankful to the professor and the college providing me some of the great materials, so I can hub my skills according to the situation I'm given. So I think at the end we have a perfectly working website with all of the requirements that are given in the docs file are completely fulfilled. Thank you. I am Raghav Malhotra from section WEB222. Here's my summer final project. I hope you like my presentation. Thank you.